Alright guys, what's going on here? Coaster talking about the big news that happened yesterday. Eddie Vanderdoes goes to UCLA after going to Notre Dame. This has been some really huge talk. Really the buzz has come about the last week or so. Uh, hey, flip-floppers have not been exactly good in our favor. They have been so-so players. Those who've decided on National Signing Day or who happen to make their decisions late. But this is the time where they make a decision and they sign a letter of intent to Notre Dame. And Vanderdoes somehow switched to UCLA, and I don't know all the details. We just know that he probably didn't miss his being in California or something. I don't know what, but he signs with us. And I think he's going to be sitting out this fall. I understand the whole thing for Notre Dame fans, and I don't blame them for being mad at this. I would be too if I'm in that situation. You know, for Coach Kelly, I'm not really bitter about him. He has no reason to be if he's going to leave Cincinnati in the cold before a bowl game like that. So I don't have sympathy for him. But for the fans, yeah, I get it. It sucks. No, Eddie Vanderdoes goes to UCLA after signing his letter of intent on National Signing Day with Notre Dame. First of all, I was just happy he wasn't going to USC. That was the big idea. I mean, not so long ago, some guy named Monte Teo signed his letter of intent with Notre Dame when UCLA and USC were on the list. But he chose Notre Dame, and thankfully he was away from us, so away from the Pac-12 for the most part. Anyways, still, I'm not really mad over it. This will be interesting because our defensive line, it's got Cassius Marsh, you got Owaglade Odigizua, so you got a bunch of seniors on that defensive line, and then comes in the new batch next year. Assuming that Vanderdoes sits out, our defensive line will have, I believe, Brandon Willis. I think Brandon Willis, I don't know if he's a senior or not. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but you got Willis, you got Vanderdoes, and then you got some just new talent that'll just come in. I hope this guy knows what he's doing and he doesn't commit stupid stuff off the field. I mean, we've had some guys who flip-flop late, and they haven't done much for this team, or they've been kicked off the team. Some guys that have signed with us. Thankfully, that's an era ago. Mostly Mora cleaned out that staff, or cleaned out some of those players that were a mess that I don't really miss. So, Eddie Vanderdoes, I hope you make a difference, and I hope your work ethic is good. It will be a very huge addition for our defensive line in 2014, assuming all this stuff goes through. I got no issue with him sitting out now just because we got guys like Cassius Marsh, just like Brandon Willis that'll be playing this year. That it's their last year. Let them finish it up. So, yeah, going on to this season, we still got to work on the secondary. It'll be interesting if the freshmen like Priest Willis or Tahan Goodman come in there right now and just jump right in. Otherwise, though, hey, good luck, Eddie Vanderdoes. Please make me proud. I mean, we've got some history of Notre Dame people going to UCLA already, from Shaq Evans to Joseph Fourier, who... Good luck, by the way, with the NFL team you signed with. I know you didn't get drafted, but good luck. So, yeah, you got Joseph Fourier, Shaq Evans, now Eddie Vanderdoes. I think this will be considered a transfer because of the whole signing the letter of intent thing. I get that. So, North Carolina and Notre Dame must be where our pipeline lies because we have North Carolina history with the Ware twins and Larry Drew and Brandon Willis, but now we have Notre Dame history with the third guy coming in the last few years coming to UCLA. So welcome to Westwood, Vanderdoes. Make me proud, and I hope he lives up to the hype, because Odigizua to me has not lived up to the hype. I've been very frustrated watching him, or just in terms of the 5 stars and stuff. Doesn't mean everything for a player. So I hope he lives up to the hype. We'll see you guys later. Go Bruins.